Oh yes, to you, that is how you like it. But let me tell you, that is not the system of the world. You want it in the way that no nation will attack any nation. All the nations will be there like that, and there won't be any war anywhere. That is all that we all like and want. But as long as we human beings are alive and we think differently, it is not going to work that way. So never let that thing be part of your thoughts. So to me, I understand if you are someone who does a lot of research and you know the way this world runs. We are not all equal, no matter what you do, no matter what you say. We human beings, we are not all equal, and we will never be equal. If we all are equal, like we all will be born one day, even among your fathers and your mother's children. Maybe you are number one, or you follow somebody and somebody follow you. There must be leadership everywhere in every situation and every generation. All the nations in the world can never become equal. Some will lead and some will follow. In fact, America as a continent, when we talk about the contributions of the world progress, we have to respect them and we have to give them a due respect. America has contributed so much to the benefit and the growth and the prosperity and the movement of this world. America. So to me, I don't see America as a country or as a continent, though we have about 5 or 6 continents on the planet. But to me, I don't see America as a nation or America as a continent. I see America as a world on its own. And always when I listen to some of the documentary from China, they bear witness and they speak the truth that most of the knowledge they have today and where they've reached in life and the way they are trying to take the entire world when it comes to market, invention, machines building, they pick a lot of the knowledge from America. Chinese people are saying it. They are appreciating America. America was the world. It is now that the China is trying to take some of the power from their hands. Russia also is coming, India and all that. Because with the history readers, we know that no empire or no kingdom rules forever. And to my research, I can say the Roman Empire or the Roman kingdom that rules to somewhere 1,000 years is the one of the longest ruling years for a certain empire or kingdom that we have in history, one of them. But most of the times, they rule for 100 years and another country or another empire or kingdom also come. So America, until this earth planet is no more, they know that surely one day, they will not become the superpower as we see them today. They know. But they are trying to prevent it so that even if that thing will happen, it will take a long time, maybe 200 or more. Look at the way the Britain ruled the world and was having a lot of countries under them, 500, 600 years. America also want to cross over this kind of things. So if you sit down and you say, America shouldn't attack any country, no, these are some of the preventive measures which the leaders and the superpowers and the empire leaders, they normally exhibit. Go through history. That you are doing something, you have to seek his permission. Other than that, he will war with you, will fight with you. If you beat him, fine, then you take his superpower title. If he beats you, he still is on the throne, on the seat, and with the title as a superpower. So don't sit somewhere and say what you don't know, that what Americans are doing is not good. If you get that position, just leave it and allow all the countries in the world do what they want and see you will not even last 10 years and your empire will collapse. You don't know, so you are just speaking that American, because since you were born and now you are 40 or 50 years, you've been seeing America time by time going to war. Russia don't do it most of the times. And as for China, zero. They don't attack nations. They win the nations through their skill of business and all that. And before they realize, the nation will realize they are under Russia or China, and they are working for them, as we can see. In Africa, most of the countries, our mineral resources are being taken care of and being mined by Chinese. They didn't come to us with guns. They didn't force us. They played wisdom, knowledge. And we ourselves, we handed our properties and our resources into their hands. They didn't pull any gun. And that is the way the Chinese people, they do their things. But they are not the superpowers. The overall superpower is America, up to now. Russia knows. Russia knows. America didn't sit down when USSR was on operations. They tried as much as possible to divide almighty USSR, Russia. When Putin came, he tried everything. He's trying to bring them together or whatever. Is he able to do it? Do you think it's a joke? And you, African leader, you are sitting down here, you say you are fighting for Africa unity. You are joking. Maybe you don't know the intensity, the gravity, and the weight on your life. You haven't seen it yet. To unite Africa, why your people, your countrymen, your citizens, the IQ that they have is like a dog IQ. Even cattle has a more bigger IQ than your people, the black people in Africa. Look at the way some of them they think. One person won't want to be on the position that belongs to the entire nation forever until he's dead. Is the country for you? Your mother built that country, your father built it. You have these people in the continent, and you say you are going to unite the people. Your people are not mature enough for you to unite them as one continent or one country, to have one president. If you like, try. The loopholes are too many. If you unite today, you collapse tomorrow, and that collapse will be worse than the time that you have not united. Trust me. I'm an African. I'm a black man. If Africa unite and we grow, we develop, and we become like a Singapore, you come to our country and you never see any dirt. You never see any refuse dump anywhere. Our gutters are clean. Our workers are being well paid. We live in better places. Our water flows every day, no light off. Who doesn't like it that way? Who doesn't want his country and his continent to be a continent that any place now when you see a Chinese man, look at the way you respect him. American man will go and commit crime in a certain country and they can never put him in jail. If I am an American, or if my continent Africa has reached that level, won't I walk with shoulder ups and rub my shoulder with big men? But you have to be wise. You must be a learned. Your minds must be open to see the future. Africa unity will come on not today, but in time to come. Because the capacity brain building must be done first for your people to have a big IQ. So that when they are united, an intruder cannot come from somewhere, bring somebody money to root out the entire unity that you have put together. That is the picture. That is the picture. So you see somewhere and then Africa unite. Even USSR, from the time that they were divided by Americans, up to now, what weapon, on which weapon that Russia don't have? Which weapon? Which bomb? And even when it comes to this kind of nukes, according to the documentary says, even the Russians, they have more nukes than even US. But why they don't try to say they will unite and bring back the USSR? Even the Almighty. So you Africans. So do you have a hope that maybe 10 years from now Africa will unite? Hey, then you have a work to do, my brother. You have a work, Mr. Minister, Mr. President, Mr. Embassy, Ambassador, Mr. Samaraman, Mr. MP. And then you have a long way to go. You think 10 years from now Africa will unite? Then you are joking. You are joking. It is good that some people like Traoré, Sahel people, yeah, they would divide. They would be on themselves and begin to do something great. The unity of Africa shouldn't be something that's supposed to be immediate. It's supposed to be something in the future. We should build the capacity of the nations within the continent. We build it that way. Ghana builds our own machines. About 80% of the machines we use in the country, we don't import it, including cars. We build it ourselves. Burkina Faso is doing the same thing. Ivory Coast is doing the same thing. Nigeria is doing the same thing. South Africa, Morocco, Ethiopia, they are doing the same thing. When we reach at that level and our people IQ also have reached a certain level, then if we say we want to unite Africa, then even the continent will cry for that unity. And it will come. And our people who don't want us to have that unity, they will lose, they will give up. And we will be united. These are some of the things we have to know. Don't accuse America that they are attacking other nations, because they are protecting their supremacy and they are protecting the title of the world superpower. They are not wrong. All the nations and the empires which have come and gone many years ago, the same principle, they did it. And right now as I'm speaking, if America falls and their superpower title is taken away from their hands, other countries that will take that position, you will see what will happen. They will do worse more than what the Americans are doing. Trust me. Because no rich man, well, that's why you see rich people, they've built their house with fence wall, with electric fence wall, so that even if you beat the sun and the blocked fence wall, the electric fence wall is there to prevent you not to enter. And if you beat all these things, there is a dog and dogs inside the house that also will chase you. And if you beat the dogs, then the watchman, security man also is there. I'm talking about when you go to rich man's house. And if you beat all these systems being put in place, then CCTV camera also is there. It will capture you and blow alarm and you'll be arrested. Everyone who is, occupying a certain position is protecting the position that position will never slip away from his hand. So you are sitting down here in your office, in your kitchen, in your house, in your room, and you are speaking that America is not trying. I don't care however you take it. They are protecting their superpower title. And they will never stop doing that. And no nation will get that title that they will say all nations in the world, we are equal. Don't say China. China, because of they have not become the superpower. If they become, you see. Recently, didn't you hear that they said they were going to claim a certain land or certain country? Because of America is in the picture. That is why they are not doing all these things. When they get the title as a superpower, guns will fly, missiles will shoot, will be shot. And submarines will be moving under oceans. So learn and learn well, Mr. Black Man, Mr. Black Woman, Mrs. Black Woman, and Mr. Black Man. Learn well, and let's come out with a better judgment. We will end here. My name is Paul Money. I'm a mechanical engineer in Africa, Ghana. I build machines, all forms of machines. Blocks making machines that, produce blocks. 10, 15, 20. You can sit on top of some of the block making machines like a car, and the blocks will be hatched at your back like the way chicken or hen hatch the eggs. I build roofing sheet colligation machines that you can use to colligate and to produce roofing sheets. I build corn mill machines. I build rice mill machines. I build pipe bending machines. I build all forms of machines. So far as it's a metal, I build a bottle labeling machine. I build, medicine, tablet printing machine or tablet punching machine. As long as the thing is a metal machine. If you consult me, it will amaze you that this is a black man. My name is Paul Money. My Paul is capital P-O-U-R, pouring something. And what you are pouring is money, currency. M-O-N-E-Y, money. If you Google this name across the planet, when I pop up, you click it, you see that some of the few machines that I want the world to see so that they will know that black man also can do something from his brain. You see those machines there. But the wicked one that have not gone for the patents, I haven't brought it because I know that as soon as I bring it out, there will be copywriters who will be copying it, and they will be, do innovations of it. They will do it. It doesn't pain me that I've brought out machine and some people are copywriting it. It's a good thing. But I don't want to lose the credit. At least the credit must be given to me that I am the inventor or the one that brought that as such innovation of the machine that is already invented. I want to hold that title. So I'm waiting to receive some of the patents. And when I get it, you come to my channel, you will see amazing and witty inventions. Right now you can visit there and you see some of the few machines over there. I've brought it there for educational purpose. I've brought it there for educational purpose so that you'll be educated. My name is Paul Money, and I've given you the spelling of the Paul Money already. We shall continue this documentary. Every day go to my channel and you see something nice that will make you happy, and at least we learn from each other. No matter your level of education, at least you can get something that will also boost you and enhance you in your brain, as I also learn from other people. Congratulations for spending all this time with me. We shall continue. Thank you.